Hello everyone, I'm DayTiMe and this is my video. This is my second double DNA. It's with the ASM1, so not an assault rifle this time, it's an SMG, but it's a really good SMG, but it's pretty rush heavy. It's kind of fast paced. Well, the beginning of the first one at least is like really fast paced, but yeah, I didn't really cut out any part of the streaks. I just cut out everything else because I just want you to know how I play, and I really don't like when someone uploads like, yeah, double DNA, and he uploads like the last a minute or 30 seconds of every streak. I want you to see the beginning to the end of every streak if it's worth seeing. So if that makes sense, then I hope you enjoy the gameplay. There's one part in the gameplay where I just have a knife and no bullets, and I'm just running around trying to find bullets, and I didn't cut that out. Nothing really happened unless just me juking people, so it's a part of the skill, I guess, so I'm gonna keep it in there. I don't really like cutting out gameplays. I just cut down the useless parts, like the parts where nothing happens. Like if I'm uploading a double DNA, if I would upload this whole gameplay, it would have been 11 minutes, and that's a whole 3 minutes of commentary that I have to do. And if you've never done a commentary, it's actually harder than you'd think. It's pretty hard doing like a really long commentary. You need to keep talking. You can't really stop, and like you can't really breathe in a lot because yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut down a few breathing parts in this. I already breathe loud like really a few times, but yeah, I'll just cut them out if they're not because I'm ashamed of them, just because they're just like disgusting to listen to. I wouldn't want to listen to them myself. I really hate when people are making mouth sounds a lot on videos. We're already 2 minutes into this, and I haven't even started my topic today. So my topic today is a story. It's about the New Year's in Iceland. It's about bombs and fireworks and stuff. So yeah, what we would do, it's something we call vítistertur. It's, you know, cakes, the firework cakes. It's pretty much call them like hell cakes or something like that. Like a really direct translation would be hell cake, but you can rip them apart and get like small, really powerful bombs that can cause damage if you blow them up close to you. But they will cause damage, and they're really loud, they're really dangerous. And when I was a kid, I was maybe 11, 12, I was ripping those cakes apart and I was making vite, those huge, I'm gonna call them vite when I'm talking about them. Those are the little explosions that can fuck you up. But yeah, and when I was a kid, the thing that would happen is you would light the thread, and the thread would burn up, then like a ball of light or ball of fire, like green or red, would pop up, then it would just explode with a really big bang. And so when that, and here I lose my ammo, and when that light goes on, you know it's about to explode. And if you have a really big bomb like that, you need to put it on the ground and light it there. Like, that's fine. Don't hold it and light it and throw it. And what I was doing, I was stood just right outside my house, and I was lighting the thread and lighting, and then the thread caught fire just a little bit. It was just a tiny little fire on it. That guy got destroyed, and there was just, I think actually direct impacted me with that grenade. But yeah. And the thread just lit up a little bit, then it died. There was no more fire on it, so I was like, oh, okay, I just kept lighting it. But what happened is, it must have been burning on the inside, because all of a sudden, that light just bursts up, and I burned my finger, and I managed to throw it like a meter away from me. And it explodes, and all I can hear is just eeeeee! And you know when you get that eeling, that squeaky sensation in your ears, you can usually hear people talk to you and stuff. It's usually just minor, but there I couldn't hear anything except the squeaking. There was just nothing except eeeeee! But yeah. And another funny story with those vite, my friend, like, people in Iceland, they party hard on New Year's. They drink all night, and they are hungover the day after. So me, my brother, we were in a bus waiting shelter thing where you wait for the bus. I don't know what you call it in English, but we were waiting for the bus, and I called him and like, hey, get outside. He lives right next to me, and he's like, yeah, okay. And I woke him up, and he's like, fine, and comes outside. Then the first thing he hears is just boom, just a vite going off so loud, and he wasn't close to us enough, but I could just see it. He just held his head in pain because he was so hungover for drinking the whole last night, and the first thing he hears when he comes outside is just the biggest bang. And it was really insane. Then when we finished the vite, we would make these it's like these little red bombs. You get them in, we call them kinverar. It's called like a Chinese belt. I don't know if that's offensive. I don't know what you call them in English, but there's like tiny little bombs that you get on like a belt with like 700, but you can like take each one off, and we would do that, and they have like really short threads, like a second thread, and it just blows up instantly, but it doesn't really, like, you can actually hold one and it won't hurt. well, it might hurt a little bit, but it won't do any real damage to you. So yeah, and then we started just throwing them at him, and he was not a happy camper. He was pissed, and it was hilarious on my part. I laughed my ass off. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do on New Year's. We blow up a lot of fireworks. I should have videos that. It's just a problem. My mom can't take them from her phone and send them anywhere. It's kind of stupid, but I'm gonna try to get them, show them if they're good enough. Show you guys how New Year's looks in Iceland. And here in the gameplay, I was just like, whoa, I'm on a 15 already, and there's like 2.5 minutes left. I'm definitely gonna get this double. I was so happy that guy didn't punch me, because I get punched all the time. I actually got I played a lot yesterday. I played for like 10 hours, and I got a lot of gameplays. I got a TAC-19 DNA. I got another double with the AK on Biolab again. Uplink, then I got the 88-second Vicious with an 117 kill game, a double Vicious, and one of them was 88 seconds, and I failed the triple Vicious. And what did I get more? I don't know. I can't really think of anything right now, but yeah, I wrecked it yesterday. It was really fun, so I expect a lot of really good gameplays. What should I upload tomorrow? The 111 kill game, the 88 with the 88-second. 117k kill game with the 88-second Vicious, the double DNA, or do you want to see the TAC-19 shotgun DNA? Let me know in the comments which one of these three you want to see. But the gameplay is almost wrapping up. There's like a minute left. But I'm just going to end the commentary here, so if you want to watch me get the last kill for the DNA, then there's a brutal mill, only 5 more kills to go, and I hope you enjoy that. If you're new, subscribe. If you like the video, press the like button, and leave a comment what you want to see tomorrow. And thank you for watching, everyone. Have a nice night. Goodbye.
Care package coordinates. We lost B. Friendly UAV above. Enemy has Bravo. Securing B.